didn't have the best record against Heidelberg going into their round 1 fixture, and they put paid to that with relative ease. Here's Chiba lifting the ball into the box, and it is catching practice for 1 of 2, and it's
defense. All over the top here, looking for Bramwell. He was the star man last week with the brace to open the season. In space for Marzi here. The sea of red, blue shirt, should I say. Marzi goes wide across the face. Harvey Lopez beats it away. And it's all hands to the pump for South Melbourne as Archibald scrambles it out for a throw. It's promising signs for the Knights here.
In this south side, and one of those danger men is Andy Brennan, who looks at tantalisingly across the box. Well, Bernardo, whether he's not best pleased about the service or about...
Bounce on the track, and Nicholas sends it into the front post area. Oldfield's a claim. So much distance on the throw that, well, it's a little bit too long for the benefit of the South Melbourne players in the penalty area. Tears in and around Copenhagen. This is a good bit of play here by Shiva. Can he get a good ball into the box though? Marzi is awaiting, it's on the volley. Looking for the sweet strike of the football. He couldn't keep his shot down. And it's another bright opening for the Melbourne Knights. Good play down the right-hand side. At the moment, it's the Knights in the attack. Bramwell finds Shepherd and he tries to pass it in. It's well blocked. Getting back there was Mells. That may well have been heading into the corner past Harvey Lopez.
Loves the goal against South Melbourne, does the former Heidelberg United star. Hurd missed that one. Painter Andrews got it. Archibald swings it into the middle, and Mikola on the follow-up. Well, it was safety first from Stefan Bresevic. You think?
Try and close off every angle they can. We will see the corner come in now. Delivered by Mells. Floated up towards the penalty spot. It ricochets. Eventually it's hooked away by Marzi. Only as far as Mikola, who's going to float it back in as the sun just pops out from behind the cloud and streaks across the plane. Steve White, full stretch, couldn't retrieve that one. Mikola sprays it out wide. Lampard's cross is partially blocked. It's an awkward one for Oldfield, a scramble in the 6-yard box.
Here comes South Melbourne through Bernardo. A good release ball for Brennan. Mikola is the man in the middle, but they're in the nick of time.
Baseball pitcher. Maybe Mikola's thrown his arm out, so it's going to be Painter Andrews with the long throw now. And a nice repel. This one, it's going to be smacked home by Mells. What a way to announce yourself. The crowd willing it into the goal. It's going to be Mells again. Bernardo, it's 2. Noel Bernardo doubles the lead.
We'll find the right ones at half-time. Need a bit of a rev up. Need to make sure they don't go into a half-time interval. 3-0 down. South Melbourne set piece is clipped towards Marshall and Bernardo at the back post. In fact, it was Archibald who was there alongside his central defensive teammate.
The shadows of half-time. South Melbourne racing to a 2-0 lead. If you have to join us, here's Brennan trying his luck. That wasn't far away. Oldfield at full stretch. And it's sat up for at Melbourne Park as he prepares to deliver this one in. The Knights deal with this. Oldfield got a hand on it. Oh, it's an awkward one, and he managed to claim it at the second time of asking. Next 5 minutes or so would imprint themselves on the game. Oh, Petheriotis was an electric run forward through that South Melbourne defence, but he was
to take the corner, take it short. Comes a decently shaped delivery up went Yankovic and Archibald. Neither got a telling touch, and in fact the final touch.
Timbers gathered at the back post area, and that's where he goes. So partially repelled by that Knights defence. Petheriotis. Tall Timbers gathered at the back post area, and that's where he goes. So partially repelled by that Knights defence. Petheriotis. Andrews is going to float this one in. It's only waved as far as Bernardo. It looped awkwardly. Oldfield had to adjust his. Brennan's going to be just onside here. Shiva giving chase.
In license, which has laid the path for this Kane Shepherd set piece, and he fancied making himself a potential Melbourne Knights saviour, but just had a famous name in Danish football as well. His father, Peter, 20 time capped Denmark international. He could make an instant impact here as that is driven in nicely by Bernarda.
Straight in there to make sure he put his head on that ball ahead of Muller. As the corner comes in, Muller's the target. It's repelled by that Knights defence. 2-goal deficit that the Melbourne Knights are trying to peg back. Here's Sheba. Options in the middle. Otis and Bramwell in there. Shepherd as well. It's Sheba's ball into the back post area and kept out by Harvey Lopez. Did that cross the line. Whistle. It's a goal. The Knights do pull back. The goal that they
in recent meetings with South and find an equaliser, but they won't be doing it with passes like that. Bernarda inside for Pope. Oh, a great save. Still alive for Muller. Dream Lakeside debut.
The original Melbourne derby, and there's another chance here. Opening up Bernarda in space. Lashes this one. Fizzing shot over the crossbar.
It's a rebound goal at Lakeside, a familiar tale. And South are odds on to add the punishment as Mel's floats it, and it had a little bit of purchase, so in the end it was a comfortable claim for Chris Oldfield, who he'll be equally as frustrated. White, great first time ball to the top of the box, and Dessel lashes it, but not accurately on goal.
If they've had any, this is probably only their second as it's swung in by Herden. Bramwell, what a good piece of it. Lancing header at the near post. Jack Morton trying to create something here. Lawless tries his luck, has his shot blocked. This is a better spell for the Knights. Here's Alex Hurd, who floats in a bit of a rainmaker. There's no one at the back post area. And it's going to be being a really good asset in midfield since coming on at half-time. A little bit of space opening up here for the Knights. Pethriotis again, receiving from Bramwell. Bramwell continues his run. Pethriotis into the penalty area. Lining up for Dusel, who strikes, punched away by Harvey Lopez. Not taking any chances and giving that the double fister.
Just laying down the law, I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. It's
to ask ourselves behind the scenes.
The body by Lampard, and there are options in the middle, one of whom was Robert Harding, who would have loved to mark his return to the South Melbourne side with a goal.